What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about something in NBA 2K22 My Team, and this is a repeat of a video I made last year. Last year, if you guys don't remember, there was a Colonel Sanders card, and by Colonel Sanders, I legitimately mean Colonel Sanders. It was meant to be a Phil Jackson card, but he looked like Colonel Sanders in-game. His in-game player was Colonel Sanders. It was not Phil Jackson. So, anyway, there was a Colonel Sanders card in the game, and he cost 2 million MT to lock in, as well as a bunch of time. So I made a video, basically, because I remember when that card was announced, and people were, for some reason, that card was announced and the cards got more expensive. I made an entire video saying, if you lock in for this guy, you either are either crazy or have too much time. And this is going to be the exact same situation, or have too much money. And this is going to be the exact same situation. I'm going to be talking about something here. First of all, if you are going to be one of those people in the comments being like, oh, this is how I have fun in the game, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I'm spending my money, I'm doing what I want. Yes, I'm not arguing that. But it is reckless spending of money. Or a reckless spending of MT. And what I'm talking about are the freaking masked cards. Why is masked Dolph Schayes 7 to 800k? I know there's no one for 21 minutes. He was selling for 800k last night. Why is Kevin Durant 2 million MT? Why is he 2 million MT? 2 million! Like, you know what you can get for 2 million MT? You know what? Like, all I'm gonna say is, like, yes, it's against terms of service. Yeah, you're probably gonna be banned for doing it, but you can buy NBA 2K23, 24, 25, and 26 if you sell those 2 million MT. It's against terms of service. You're probably gonna get banned, or you can give away this card, the masked card, and have enough MT to last you the whole year. And not only that, there is a Kevin Durant here. Why is he 700k? Okay, next Hall of Fame badge. Let's just say you spend 700k. You have 1.3 million. Even if you really want Kevin Durant, just get this Kevin Durant. But even still, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. We are in October. It is October. It is the 30th of October. This reminds me of everybody who locked in for... Do you remember those possessed Halloween cards last year? Who locked in? But there's no Hall of Fame badge. There's nothing to lock these in for. Like Dolph Schayes right now, 200 or so K. I mean, Dolph's pretty good. Don't get me wrong, Dolph is pretty good. But like, how much better is he than Andrei Kirilenko? How rare are these cards? How much better is Dolph than Andrei Kirilenko? If you are a bad player with Dolph Schayes, is going to get, like, again, you can see a 300, some reason a 300k bet on this one. A bad player with Dolph Schayes is going to get cooked by a good player with Diamond Tobias Harris. Like, we are now in a, like, is Dolph Schayes better than Tobias Harris? Yes. I'm not gassing it. Dolph Schayes is, without question, lads, better than Tobias Harris. But Tobias Harris is like 25 to 30k. There is barely a difference. Like, if you are playing this game for money, like if I am playing somebody and I'm playing this game for money, who's really good at the game, then yeah, go for it. Get Dolph Schayes. If you are one of those people, if you are playing Players Lounge every week, if you are wagering people and trying to make a bit of money out of this game, you know what? Get Dolph Schayes. If not, if you are an unlimited player, just get Tobias Harris. And a load of people are going to say, oh, but I need the best team possible in unlimited. Why? Why? If you start losing a few games, you get into a lower bracket of SBM anyway and you start winning. Your team doesn't matter anymore. It genuinely doesn't. If you are struggling to win games and you are getting bopped by people, instead of buying better players, just persist for like 4 more games and suddenly you're playing bots again. SBMM means, as much as it actually, the purpose of SBMM, it works for 2K. It does work for 2K, where on SBMM, people go and buy stuff. People buy these cards. But like, in reality, just lose a couple of games, lower your bracket of SBMM, then just start bopping people. But like, the cards aren't that freaking good. Again, I have a cheap mass player just to do all the challenges. If you need XP, honestly, if you need XP, do the diamond XP with Alonzo Mourning. I don't even know what this Alonzo Mourning is. Oh my god. Way too expensive. Either way. And lads, it's a freaking mask. Let's not forget this. And like, this is at least last year with Colonel Sanders, it was a plus 10 code, something we'd never seen before. This is a mask on a card. You are paying 1.3 million MT. And at the going rate of MT right now, you are paying an extra, I'd say 1.3 million. The going rate, actually no, let me just say liquidating VC into MT. Because again, buying MT, you're going to get banned. If you were to liquidate VC into MT, 1.3 million is what it costs more for a mask than a non-mask, Kevin Durant. 1.3 million to make that much MT from packs. You need to open realistically about 300 quid worth of packs. About 300 quid. At least. And that's if you are lucky. If you are lucky. So let's just say it's about, normally to get 1.3 million MT, you probably need about 2.5 million VC. That's over 500. That's like 600 quid. You need spend 600 quid. You are basically spending 600 quid. If you have not broken terms of service, you have basically spending 600 quid extra on a freaking mask. And it's not even like KD's even better. Like, people are just gassing it. I get it, the masks look cool. The masks look really cool. It's a cool gimmick. And you know what? I'm all for 2K bringing the mask. But lads, come on. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm just sitting here in shock. Like, at least you can make the argument for Jason Terry. He's not going to guard ball anyway, so on-ball steal tendency doesn't matter. You can make the argument that Jason Terry has some of the worst tendencies in the game on his normal card. Oh no, they boosted his tendency. Wait a minute, he's got 96 on-ball steal tendency. Is it the mass Jason Terry that's worse? I knew one of the Jason Terrys got screwed by tendencies. Yeah! How is the mass Jason Terry is worse? He's worse. They've screwed his tendencies and people are still paying more for a damn mask. What is this? What have we come to? Lads, what have we come to? If you are one of the people that are buying these alter ego mask cards, all I can say, I got some magic beans to sell you. Man, I don't know. If any of you viewers are watching, maybe I might make some merch. I really might make some merch about this. Oh, you know what? You can buy some, buy some Ty Debo merch. Buy some Ty Debo merch instead of packs. I would say my one, but my Teespring logos are very, very outdated, so I wouldn't suggest anyone purchasing that at the minute. Man, like, if people are spending 600 quid to get a card with a freaking mask instead of a non-masked version, and that's only the difference of 600 quid. It's still like it's about a grand worth of packs for a freaking masked card. Not only that, the picture's photoshopped. Kevin Durant has never wore a mask. Well, he never wore a mask in Golden State. It's not even a cool mask. And again, I'm just looking in shock. Like, I might buy the eyeball again. If I can get the eyeball for like, do I want to pay 8.3k for the eyeball? I think I do. I think I want to buy the eyeball. Because like I did sell my eyeball for 20k yesterday, so I got my eyeball back anyway. But lads, I'm not sad. I'm just disappointed in the community. And you know what? If you are made of money, lads, be my guest. Be my guest. There are just, I don't even know. And like, you can't even make the argument. Like, I understand some people where they're like, I understand the argument where like some people are like, my hobby is playing 2K. And I spend money on it because I get good enjoyment out of it. Spend a lot of hours playing this game. Like, I always understand that argument. So like, I'm not, like, this video is not about people overspending on Kevin Durant, because I think it's a ridiculous overspend spending over 300k for any card at this stage of the game. Like, that's not what this video is about. And I'm cool. If you want to spend 700k on Kevin Durant and you have it, and you will get enjoyment out of this card, that's fine. But you are spending 2 million MT to get a card with a mask so you can flex on virtual people. So you can flex on people over the internet. Like, come on, lads. Come on. Get it, the mask is cool. But it's a mask. It is a mask. Like, you can not only buy one of those masks, you can probably buy 15 of the masks Kevin Durant is wearing. And you will probably get you might get a lot more fun, I don't know, wearing a mask. You can buy the mask. You can buy your Halloween for the amount of it costs for this Kevin Durant to get him to wear a mask. You can buy enough masks to last you so you can have it wear a different mask every Halloween for the rest of your life for the cost of this card. I'm trying to put things into perspective. Why are you spending 2 million MT? Why? Why is anyone doing this? He's not even better than the other KD. They're the same freaking card. Lads. Rant over, lads. Rant over.